Hello guys, welcome back here today. I'm bringing you some 2014 core set. I'm going to be opening this booster pack here. As you can see, I've got plenty of others to open too. So yeah, let's get cracking. So I'm going to open this and talk about some drafting here. We'll see what we pull. See if we get any bomb rares or anything. See what's draftable and what's not. So, alright, we got Brindlebore. It's a 2/2 for 3 mana, 2 colorless, 1 green. Sacrifice Brindlebore, you gain 4 life. We have Academy Raider. It's a 1/1 for 3 mana with Intimidate. Whenever Academy Raider deals combat damage to a player, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. We have Cyclops Tyrant. It's a 6 mana, 3/4 with Intimidate, and it can't block creatures with power 2 or less. And we have Archaeomancer, which is a 4 mana 1/2 for 2 blue and 2 other. And when Archaeomancer enters the battlefield, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Oop, screwed up the pile there. We have Rumbling Batloth. It's a 4/4 for 4 mana, 2 green, 2 colorless. Very good solid card. We have Soulmender, which is a 1/1 for 1 white, and you can tap it to gain 1 life. We have Chandra's Outrage, and Chandra's Outrage deals 4 damage to target creature and 4 damage to target creature's controller for 4 mana, 2 colorless and 2 other. This is honestly, it's a premium removal spell. It's really good. Being able to deal 4 damage to something is fantastic. Now we have Pacifism. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature can't attack or block for 2 mana, 1 white and 1 other. Also fantastic card. Should be drafted as removal. Liturgy of Blood. Destroy target creature. Add 3 black mana to your mana pool for 3 colorless and 2 black. And again, it's removal. Really, it's no other way about that. Then you have Lay of the Land, which is a fetch land, basically. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library for 1 green mana. Pretty solid card for sure, can get some fixing in. So if you want to splash your 3rd color, go ahead. And now we're here to the uncommons. So we have Water Servant, which is a 3/4 for 4 mana, 2 generic, 2 blue. And you can spend 1 blue, and it gets +1 +1 -1 until the end of turn. And retrospectively, you can spend 1 blue to give it -1 +1. So you can go ahead and make it a 6/1 or a 7/1 or a 1/7, I believe. So that's how that works. We have Enlarge. This is a fantastic spell. 3 generic, 2 green. Target creature gets +7/+7 until the end of turn, gains trample, and has to be blocked if able. So that's a pretty good card for sure. It's close to a bomb, really. It'll get a lot of damage through probably. So then we have Rod of Ruin. 3 mana, tap Rod of Ruin, deals 1 damage to target creature or player for 4 generic mana. It's okay. It's not terrible, really. It can be used to pick things off, so it's not terrible. And then we have Ratchet Bomb. Very good rare. I'm happy with this. Ratchet Bomb is an artifact for 2 generic mana, and you can tap to put a charge counter on Ratchet Bomb, and you can tap it to sacrifice Ratchet Bomb, destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost equal to the number of charge counters on Ratchet Bomb. So very good card. If you notice your opponent's playing a lot of one particular cost, or if they're playing, well, yeah, usually if they're just playing lots of things of a certain cost, then this is going to be hitting into a lot of things, and that's always good. So that's our rare. And we have a forest, and we have our tip card. So what's draftable out of this pack? Honestly, a lot. There's a lot of really good things in here. Bomb-wise, if we go by our basic bread, bombs removal, evasion, those are the first three. Uh, we're definitely going to be wanting some bombs. Um, Ratchet Bomb is quite literally a bomb. Personally, I would definitely draft that. It's a fantastic card. It gets there. It's great. It can be used instantly to kill tokens. So you can play it for 2 mana, tap it, sacrifice it, and it'll destroy all the tokens because they don't cost anything. Or you can keep adding counters to it to hopefully do more. Out of this pack, I would also take Rumbling Baloth. A 4/4 for 4 mana is great value. It doesn't have any drawbacks. It doesn't have any fantastic bonuses, but it's just a good card. It's a 4/4 for 4 mana, and you can't go wrong with that. So, as far as other things I would take, my number 3 pick would be Enlarge. Being able to give something +7/+7 is insane, especially for 5 mana. Your opponent won't be playing anything that's bigger than 7 toughness earlier than 4th turn, and that's if they have a special rare to do so. And even then, it's going to come into play and it's going to be tapped. So, but that's just very specific circumstances. This card's great. It's going to kill something because it has to be blocked. That's the downside to it, is it does have to be blocked, but even then, you're still going to kill something, and you're probably going to get some damage through. And obviously, the bigger the creature, the better, really. Other cards, I really like Pacifism. It's fantastic removal, really. Being able to make something just not being able to attack or block can be so good. It can be their biggest guy, it can be their smallest guy, it can be the guy that's sitting there just kind of keeping you from attacking, and that's fine. That's what you wanted to do, that's what it's there for. And my number 5 pick here would probably... There's not really a whole lot of evasion in here, to be honest with you. I would... there's some evasion in here, for sure. Intimidate is very good. Neither of those creatures are particularly good, though. So, let's... think Water Servant's probably going to be my choice here. It's just it's such a solid card, really. It can sit there and do a lot of damage, or it can take a lot of damage, but either way, I think Water Servant's going to be our number 5 pick here. So that is our pack today, guys. Our rare is Ratchet Bomb. Fantastic card, really. It's just a solid card, as I said. It's removal, and that's what you need sometimes. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this gave you a little bit of insight on sort of what to draft here. Honestly, this whole pack is actually fairly good. I would take that one, and that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. And I would take that one. And then I would take that one sort of later in the draft. Because it's 1 mana, it'll get you more mana. So if you're missing a color, it'll go and get it for you. So that's always nice. But other than that, really, the only other thing I would consider taking is Liturgy of Blood. It's 5 mana is very expensive for a removal spell, but it technically only costs 2, and really it only costs 2 if you have something else to cast with that 3 mana there. So that's when you'll really take advantage of that kind of thing. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. As I said, our rare today is, where is it? Ratchet Bomb. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and take it easy.